Leo, Nick, Steven, and I first came into one another's lives when they were 10 years old. They had a pretty rough life and that they really needed a role model and somebody to whom they could look as a source of inspiration. Little did I know how that one decision to just help out would ultimately change all of our lives.
We came here, we were basically kind of shut in. We didn't really go out that much. In fact, we didn't have that much of a life, hardly any friends. When Dad came in, he kind of showed us a different world.
When I think about how Nick was suicidal at the age of 10, he had no belief in himself, and he didn't think that his life had any value. Even though those assumptions on their merits are completely false and they're wrong. And I think if I couldn't have been in his life, what could have happened?
So my Eagle project was a supply drive for doorways for women and families. The project was to collect supplies for at least 100 people, but the support that I've gained was way over my goals. So we had to really deliver all this stuff here because it was so much from everyone who's helped me. I felt, well, this is a really good idea that to help people who don't have much and just to give back to people who are missing something.
I work at National Industries for the Blind. I think Boy Scouts has helped me to develop a good work ethic and has allowed me to see a purpose, which is why I really enjoy my job. Boy Scouts definitely helps with that.
My Eagle Scout project was a school supply drive for low-income kids. I decided to do this project because at that point I was helping these kids. I had applied to be a volunteer. I wanted to help them to get their supplies that they need for education because education is important.
The way scouting has impacted us, because they have more confidence in themselves, it teaches them leadership. That is what scouting is really all about, and that's why in this environment, Leo, Nick, and Steven thrived.
Scouting is for those who want to be better people. You might have these challenges, but if you have perseverance and if you have the willpower, you'll do what you can to do well in scouting, because it's not necessarily just about the camping or just about the things that you can versus the things that you can't.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter what disability you have. It's more about what you think you can do. If you try to do something that's out of your comfort zone and it works, that's great. If it doesn't work, try again.
I know that blindness is just a characteristic. It doesn't mean that we lead tragic existences. It doesn't mean that we're less capable. It just means we can't see. That's all it means. It doesn't mean we can't do things. It just means we can't see. That's it.